What's going on, everybody? Jeff Holiday here, and today we're playing some more All the Mods 10. Since the last time I recorded, I did a few things here at the base. Not a lot. So obviously power system's still rocking. We're still doing really good. That's cool. I did change around a few things with my AE system. So I put the inscriber over here, charger over here, crafting terminals going down to here. As you can see, I have my sag mill. I went ahead and I built the regular alloy smelter, and I moved over my metallurgic infuser, my energized smelter. And then under here, doink, doink, doink. Still haven't finished up the walls and floor and all that kind of stuff, but I ended up making a full set of drives. And so we've got a pretty good amount of storage. I'm still not filling it with everything. I still hate how this is all wired. I don't like it. I think it needs to be cleaned up quite a bit. But that's not really what my focus is today. Today there's a few things that I want to get started. And, and I put a bunch of my magic stuff up here just so it's more accessible. I'll have to move a bed over here also. But first things first, because there are some mods that I want to get into, but there are some resources that we are going to be hurting for unless we address it now. So, for that, what I'm talking about is blaze powder and ender pearls. And unfortunately, so for example, ender pearl, to make an ender pearl, either you can do it through mystic agriculture, or if you centrifuge, you can make it from bees, ender combs. Ender combs are produced by ender bees. Ender bees. Well, wait a minute. Really? Okay. Well, yeah. Hang on. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go hunting. We'll have to find a stronghold to do that. So I always assumed in the other mod packs, I think this might be the case, that ender bees, yeah, you don't have to breed them. You just find them in the end. That trying to get bees that would produce ender pearls actually was a lot harder because you had to breed a bunch of different bees together. But it looks like that might be easier. However, that doesn't change our plan because we still need to be able to have a good source of blaze rods, blaze powders, etc., etc. So blaze rods, easiest way is either through the centrifuge, which that I know for a fact is going to be a pain. Magmatic, nomad. Magmatic is from nether. I mean, it's not impossible, but maybe we'll find those while we're doing what we're otherwise doing. Which is we are going to be hunting down blazes to kill, to make blaze seeds, because I am going to need a lot of them as time goes on. And they actually make a really good power system, which would be even better than this thing. Or at least it was in the past, last time I did it. So in order to do that, we need to be able to make a solium dagger and 4 soul jars. From knowing how this stuff usually happens, I already got a bunch of solium, by the way. How this usually works out in the past is you want to have a couple extra jars because you might accidentally tag somebody. How are we going to need? So we need 2 of those for the sword. And these guys need them? Yeah. We're going to do 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do 6 jars. So let's do this. 8. Cool. Then we have our solium dagger, and I also need glass. So if we're doing 6 of these, we'll need, I'm trying to do math, 18. We need 18 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're not doing I guess we're doing 5 or something. Whatever. Oh, I don't even know if I could do 5. I could do 4. Let's see. Oh, yeah. That might help. Oh, yeah, I got 4. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. All right. Here's the basic idea. Just so if anybody isn't aware, this is a long time going. You find the beast that you want to trap the soul, and then you make sure you kill them with this soulium dagger. I don't think you have to have the soul jar in your thingy doodler, in your hotbar. You just have to have it in your inventory. And then it'll slowly but surely fill up with souls. And as that happens, then you can use them in this recipe. So yeah, so you need 10 blazes per jar, so you need to kill 40 blazes. So I'm going to go do that, and that is going to take a while, because I didn't see any last time I was in the nether. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, we're almost done. Almost done. You know, I really thought it was going to be... Oh, gosh. Okay. There's 2 of them. Can we do it? Oh, baby. Ah! Okay. Get out of here. Okay. Nope. 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 We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh, I see a bee. Hang on. Do I have a... I might have a... Oh, I don't have a sturdy bee cage. Oh, no! Now I have the ability to make these seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boing, 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 boing. And I believe just this many combinations should be enough to make all of the... I can't remember the name of the 4th tier. Is it 4th? Yeah, I think it's 4th. Yeah. Inferium is 1st tier. Prudentium is 2nd. Tertium is 3rd, obviously. And then we need... Yeah, and I'll have enough. Imperium. Imperium is 4th. And then Supremium is the 5th. So what we need is the Imperium Essence. We're going to need at least 5. We need 4 for this combination. Boink, 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 boink. Thank you very much. But we'll also need 1 for the... boink, boink. The farmland that we will need. I don't even have the clock built that we're going to need to make this happen. But, you know, biggity boom, biggity boom, biggity boom. Now, one of the things, though, that is important to keep in mind, so you can make, like, all sorts of generators that'll run off of blaze rods and all this and all that, but I don't think there's any way to clone these seeds. This is the only way to make these seeds. The only way... Oh, what? What is this? A soul extractor. Use money, and you can put blaze rods into, and it gives you, like, half a blaze. No way. What in the hell is this thing? Really? No way. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, for slimes? That would be so useful if I could just get my hands on some slimes otherwise and not have to like, oh man, that would be so cool. If you just have like a ton of them. I mean, it's more economic to just go and hunt slimes if you can, right? But if you can't, that's really cool. Get half an Enderman out of those. I don't think I have nearly enough, but I might actually go ahead and use whatever ender pearls I have if I build that machine. Here, let's go take a look real quick, because that would actually help a lot. That doesn't mean, however, that I can basically clone these seeds. Like, I can make more if I wanted to use them as a power source, rather than trying to do this lava dance that I'm doing over here, which is cool. I'm already thinking about upgrading power systems, etc., etc., etc. How many ender pearls do I have? Well, first of all, I would need... Said you need 8 Endermen per jar, so you need 16 ender pearls to fill 1 jar. Ender pearls. 14. I mean, that would save me having to hunt 7 Endermen. But the other thing was that we were going to try and find a stronghold and maybe get a bee to do our ender pearls. I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to go get a clock built and start producing some blaze essence. And then we're going to move on to probably a different mod, or at least like one that's we've been trying to make some progress on. I'll figure that out, and then I'll... Oh, yeah. You know what I didn't even show you guys? I didn't show you this. I made this. And this is going to be for bees. I don't know how much more advanced I'll get with it, but I wanted just like a place that I could very easily set up some basic bee production. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I like that. Also, what is this? What? Tombstone Soul. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't really anything. Also, Nature's Compass does not help with finding nether fortresses. Just so you know, just so you are clued in on that, useless. Anyway, I'll be back. All right, so I am very far from my base. I made a bunch of these Eye of Enders and went to go find the stronghold. It is somewhere underneath here. So I'm going to start digging down here in a bit and see if I can find it. But I've got a lot of random stuff on my way. There's a snorkel, which we didn't have before. And we also have this infinity ham, which I guess is another unlimited, like, food item. I don't know. Let's see if we can get, like, our hunger down a little bit. Ow. Oh, hey. I guess our... no, that kind of worked a little bit. Excuse me. Oh, that ate super fast. That was crazy quick. Here we click. Boom. Wow. That's super fast. That's way faster than Everlasting Beef. I think I love the Infinity Ham more. And I guess it gives, like, regeneration, plus it'll get some experience points every time I use it. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Yep, but grab myself a waystone, and so I'm going to dig down, and I'm going to find this stronghold, and then we'll set it up so we can always come back and forth as we need to. Oh, the other thing, too, is right over somewhere. I think it's, like, right over here. There's, like, an Ars Magica gateway, an inactivated gateway. I don't know anything about that, but once we get into some magic mods, we'll probably check that out. Anyway, I'm going to dig. I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to bring you back. I dug all the way down into this stronghold, and I've been exploring it, and I just found this thing called the Midnight Robe. Plus an experience point for every 2 units of damage and attacking while being invisible. Vanish. Gives wearer complete invisibility, increases the speed of their movement at sufficiently low light level. And Betrayal. An attack from the Vanish ability deals increased damage, outlining a circle on the target, dispelling the visibility effect of the wearer. The reuse of Ved is possible only after the wearer leaves a circle. Okay. So this should give me invisibility? Unfortunately, though, that means I have to take off my backpack, I think? What does this look like? Huh. I mean, I don't see any status effects or anything. Like, let's try it. There's got to be... There's, like, bad guys all over around here. Hang on. Move a bit quicker, too. Yeah, there's a cave creeper right there. He doesn't see me. This is going to make this so much easier. I am now officially invisible. I don't know why I had to say it like that, but I did. I absolutely had to. Just, it is what it is. Okay, well, this should make things quite a bit easier, exploring this stronghold. Not really sure about changes made to strongholds. Like, I don't know where the portal room's going to be. Ow. But I'm starting to feel like it's kind of, like, some of these relics are a bit cheaty. A little bit. Let's see. Aha, bypassed you. And now there's even more loot. Oh, man. There's always so much loot. More nebulous hearts, more ender pearls. I'll take them. Sure, of course. I'm not really... There's a lot of these iron spells and stuff down here in this storage room. But most of them are, like, you know, very, very common level. And I know I can probably loot a lot better ones later on. So I'm not really too worried about it. Always handy to get extra redstone, because it is a pain to harvest. I don't have seeds or a bee or anything like that yet. So I'm mostly just checking these for more relics, you know, like it would be handy. Rotten spell book. I think there's a way to like fix that one. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Just looking for some amulet teleportation. I don't know what that is. Arrow volley. Okay. I can still apparently open my backpack, which is pretty handy. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just a bunch of random stuff that's clogging me up right now. Where'd that go? Amulet teleportation. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I don't know if it'll be useful. It's just one of those things of like, it's here. I'm gonna grab it. Cool. Magic mirror. Plus an experience point for every use of the wormhole ability. Wormhole. Upon using teleports the wearer to their respawn point. Hey. That's pretty useful. That's pretty cool. That's like the home ability. I know that like there's already a home ability in most of these mod packs these days. I haven't been using it, not because I don't like believe in it or something, because that's kind of like a source of contention with some people. Like, it's too much like a cheat. I don't really care. I just keep forgetting that it's a thing. that's really all it is, you know, for me. Is I just, oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, that'd get me back to the base pretty quick. Yeah. Why haven't I been doing that? I don't know. So yeah, that's really the only reason why for me. I just need to find the portal room. It's driving me crazy. I don't even know if this is the right kind of stronghold or not. I don't know. Maybe they did changes that I'm not privy to, but I'm going to do the best that I can. Summon a random variety of wild animals native to the biome. I'll pass. And I'm just going to keep looking around. So, wish me luck. I'll be back. All right. So, we are back, and I did find the portal room. Before we go over there, I did want to make a mention, though. I found my favorite hat. Superstitious hat. It looks like a little bit of a leprechaun. Increases loot drops from killed mobs. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, get this unlocked. Well, let's see. Biggie bang. I want to say to here. To here? Oh, who knows? I don't know. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Did that do it? Nope. Well, I don't have any experience, so I can't do it right now. But that's okay. So I previously actually I had a snorkel. I don't really care about the snorkel. I'm gonna stick my superstitious hat on there. I love that hat. It's pretty cool. Last all the mods 9, I think it was called like the leprechaun hat, or lucky hat, or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, I love it. It's great. Right. So we're gonna use our waystone once we get into the end. So let's get in here. I already broke the silverfish spawner because I didn't want to deal with it. Let's go. The beats the sound of calypso. Ba-boing. All right. Wish me luck. Ooh. Oh no! I almost had a heart attack. No, sir. That I Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Right. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this here. End. Okay. That's fine. And I'm gonna set a waypoint here. Base stone. Save. Yeah, just so I can get back to it. Okay, so here's the idea. I am in no position to fight the dragon right now, but... Wait, do I have a bee? I do. I have sturdy bee cages. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look for a bee and hope that we can sneak one without having to spawn the dragon or fight the dragon or... Oh boy, you do not look well, Mr. Enderman. Okay? But yeah, so that's the idea. And, you know, because we are here, if we need to do Mystic Agriculture, then it's just a really obnoxious running around and having to tag these guys with the Sacrificial Dagger. But it's not that big of a deal. It's going to be pretty easy to do. But I just don't know if we're going to find any bees. I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to try for sure. Yeah, on the hunt. Well, unfortunately, I am a bit stuck having to do this. I have not been able to find, a bee, so I'm having to do the old school trick of building a platform, and as you can see, I've been at it for a minute. Still got 6 more of these guys to go. I'm just going to have to make Enderman seeds. It's a pain. I accidentally triggered the dragon, too, so I kind of have to keep, you know, really out of sight. It's not great. Not great. Oh, well. So I'm going to get the rest of these souls done and then fabricate up some Enderman seeds, and we'll get rocking on something different. All right. All right. Well, I am back in my mine and just grabbing some basic stuff here and there. Yeah, arcane crystal ore. Sure. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is, but it's kind of one of those things where, like, just in case, why don't we just grab, like, a bunch of it, okay? I do know that I'm going to need... That's a bunch of nickel. I need a bunch of zinc. Wait, oh, it's large tunnel. That's why it's being all weird. I want shapeless. Yeah, there we go. Shapeless mining. Thank you. Always need more prosperity. I don't really need urine. Urine? Modern industrialization stuff. Yes. So I'm actually really looking forward to getting into modern industrialization. It's like you don't need to get into it to do most of the stuff in these mod packs, but you know, I like complicated mods, and that one seems to be kind of like a semi-spiritual successor to GregTech. And if ever there was a time where I wanted to bang my head against the wall, it was when I was playing GregTech. So you know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll get into it and see if we enjoy it or whether or not it's the worst thing we've ever experienced. But I know in order to start with that one, we're gonna have some brass, and that requires a lot of zinc and copper. So. Yeah, you know, it's all right. Oh, we got some deep slate diamond. 1 deep slate diamond. But yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm doing at the moment. I don't think I have any sulfur. Probably grab that too. I really haven't explored that much down here. So what I got going on right now is mostly working on building up a bunch of the blaze stuff and the ender pearls, etc., so I don't have to worry about them in the future. And it's good to do that because it will save me a lot of headaches later on. But it's just kind of like busy work, you know what I mean? And it's not very exciting. It's not very exciting for an episode. We're not really building much, you know? Probably should have used my actual sword instead of a hoe. Might help. It might. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Just kidding. I actually am a doctor. I paid $35 for a certificate that says I'm a doctor. Yep, sure did. That's not even a joke. That's actually totally true. I absolutely did do that. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we're pretty much in... ooh, more prosperity. Always a good idea. Always a good idea. That's pretty much what we're going to do for right now. I am going to... Ooh, redstone. Need all the redstone. And I don't know what lignite really is, but I'll grab all that too. We'll grab all this stuff. All of this stuff. I don't even know what I'm doing. Did I just end up digging myself into a hole and I don't know how to get out? Very likely. Very, very likely. It's okay. I've been doing this a while. I think I can figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, so I'm gonna meet you guys back over the base, and we'll do a little bit of wrap up, because in the next episode we're gonna start a tungsten. Tungsten. We're gonna start a journey into a. Gosh, I'm just finding all this stuff, aren't I? A journey into a full mod pack. So we'll pick it up back over there. All right, see you in a bit. All right, and we're back. So I did actually think of something that I was going to do real quick to end the episode. So I built another energy cube, this time an advanced energy cube. It holds 6.4, as opposed to this one over here that takes 1.6. It takes a long time for this thing to fill up because my energy system is not great. But I made these guys, energizing rods. And the basic ones are pretty simple. We've made stuff like this before, block with cords, dielectric casing, etc., etc. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to stick these guys right here. Then we're going to take this guy. We're going to go right here. And now we need some iron and some gold. So we're going to get half a stack of gold, half a stack of iron. Right click. Right click. Nice. And that is going to make us energized steel. We're going to need some. I don't know exactly how many I'm going to need necessarily. This is actually keeping up pretty quickly. That's not bad. Okay. I was worried. So I made this one. If I started taxing the system too much, I could actually just block it off. But I think we're doing okay. And the reason why we're doing this is that energized steel is how we make the next level of upgrades for these guys, for magmators. Because right now we're in magmator basic. But to get up to hardened, we need this stuff. Hardened capacitors also use that stuff, etc., etc. And so the basic one generates 160 FE a tick. This will do 400 FE a tick. So I will more than double my power output just by upgrading these guys. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'll probably have a lot of that done before I end up coming back to record the next episode. But I just kind of wanted to get that out of the way so we don't have to worry about power as much. I might redesign another power system sometime in the future, but for now, I think this is probably going to be good. I think we're okay with this. Yeah. All right, well, from my family to yours, thank you very much. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.